Oh, okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you?
I come from planet P2.
You come from planet Pichu? Ah, what wise words does Pichu have for us today?
Okay, anyways, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
You're doing good?
Yeah,
That's good.
I got to get
Work
off
was
work a little early today, so it's kind of nice.
you were excited to play this game, huh?
So excited. This game is
There's
so
some
good.
games that feel nice to replay it, but and there's a lot of games you just want to beat it and be done. But there's several games out there, even for me, where I go, oh god, I beat Arya Star like 3 times now, but I gotta play it again.
I'm like that with a lot of Zelda games, so I get that.
It's not too much longer before my controller gets here.
Oh,
My
you got,
controller. My headphones. God
I was
dang
like,
it.
you got a
And
new
headset.
controller? What happened?
No, no, it's just my headset. New headset. You know about my old headset. And you know I'm not very keen on this one. Even though I have every single one of my friends tell me it's better than the
Yeah,
other one, I'm still hesitant. And not to mention I already ordered a better headset anyways. So,
yeah.
too late now. Gotta wait for it and see how it is. Worst case scenario, if it's worse, I'll have that as a backup if this one ever breaks.
Yeah.
And vice versa if it's good.
Yeah, it's nice to always have a backup.
Had a spicy dinner tonight.
Oh yeah, what did he eat?
Nicely done.
They were enchiladas, but they were so spicy. So good.
Do you like spicy?
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I like spicy a lot. But it also, if I'm eating too much of something spicy, it can make me sick.
Yeah. Mmm.
But if I got sick this time a little bit. Not
Oh.
badly. Nowhere near as bad as I did with the wings one time. But, bad enough where I went to the bathroom multiple times.
Ugh.
But,
I wouldn't say that's really being sick. That's like just your body just being like, nope, not today.
my stomach was acting up too, though. So that's why I said sick.
Fair enough.
But, it was, you know what? You know what I always say? If it was tasty, it was worth it.
That's
It
what
made
this
me
was.
throw up, maybe not, because that's at that point I'll have to consider not eating that again.
Yeah. I struggle eating anything with habaneros in it now. Back in the day, I did a spicy wing challenge, and it's called the 777 challenge. What you had to do is you had to eat 7 spicy wings in 7 minutes, and then you had to sit there then you had to sit there, and just deal with the pain. So you couldn't get water, and you couldn't go to the bathroom or anything for 7 minutes afterwards. Oh boy, those
To be
wings
fair,
were
water
so
makes it worse.
yeah. Actually, surprisingly, if
So
you
you
drink
wouldn't want that. So you wouldn't want that anyways.
yeah. Well, they have like a recovery meal for like $13, which is an ice cream sandwich and a half pint of milk, which is smart on their part. But anyway, you gotta realize when I say the paste, like it wasn't like a spicy sauce; it was a spicy paste. Like it was like
Oh goodness.
it was like a clump of wings just clumped together in a little ball, The sauce was that thick.
What's the price for doing it?
Just you got a shirt and a picture on the wall. I did it twice because I'm an idiot. It was
Did you win?
yeah, yeah. The first time I did the recovery challenge. The second time I forced myself not to. Oh boy, because I didn't want to spend the $13. Not my wisest move.
If it's regular milk, I can't do the recovery challenge. I hate regular milk.
I mean, when this is how spicy it was, is that it would actually you could actually like sense the spiciness from smelling it. That's how spicy it was. After like the first bite, like my body was shaking because of how spicy it was. It was like, oh no, this isn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was for if it was like for $100, I would have to try it. I did a spicy challenge before at school, where it was a whole thing, like tons of trays full of. Keep in mind these are cafeteria trays, so they're really tiny.
Yeah.
But it was tons of trays of jalapeno juice, and their bet was, okay, we'll give you $5 if you drink everything.
I'm starting to feel a little queasy just thinking about it. I'm like, ugh.
They even had they got so much to show how much it was. They had a giant jar, and you had to drink out of the jar, and the jar was.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen one of those jars on like TV shows and cartoons and stuff where they put all their coins in it, and it's a tall jar with a lid?
I don't think so.
Like the jar from SpongeBob that Patrick was trying to open.
Oh
and he's having
yeah.
trouble opening it.
Yeah.
That size jar.
Oh.
It wasn't completely full, but basically drink out of it. I drank about half of it, then I immediately had to go to the bathroom and everything.
Yeah.
And the idiot I was like, okay, if I went in and drank the rest now, does it still count? And it like, no. Okay, I wasn't going to anyway, so I was just curious.
That sounds about right. What the? No, that sounds about right. I'm feeling a little queasy just thinking about all this now. But yeah, anyway, I struggle eating habaneros now because my body remembers. So. Oh, hey, look! I missed this chest.
Okay, I asked for Norio this question, but I want your response to this question too. Here it comes, okay?
Okay.
In Ocarina of Time, there is a scene that basically, right before you go into sleep for like 5-6 years, it's after that you wake up and there's a sage guy, right? Well, he says you couldn't wield the Master Sword at your age or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
And I questioned Mike, and I was like, but Toon Link was younger, and he got to wield it. What's different about that? Win told me he thinks it's more so because he was actually ready, and that's more so what it was. Because Zelda games are not because some Zelda games are not the best written. But he also said that's because Wind Waker wanted to be a troublemaker and defy stuff. What do you think?
Alright, I'm definitely probably gonna give an overcomplicated answer to. It's a theory based on theory. So, but give me a sec. I've never considered that little loophole before. Oh man. Actually, this is a good question. I want to pose this to my brother. He's a big Zelda fan.
Which brother? I'm sorry. Is it the one that lives with you?
Yeah.
Gotcha. The
Oh
one we'll never see on screen.
no.
He doesn't even post its reviews to YouTube, does he?
Yeah, he does. He's done one. He's done one or two.
Does he actually speak?
Yeah. It's on the
So
SCL YouTube.
So he doesn't want to be visually seen then.
No.
Is that what it is?
More, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, you could always hide him and everything. He could just be in the background part where you can't see him.
Nah. I'm not. He has no interest in it. So if he has no interest in it, then I'm not going to try to force him into it. So.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah. You want to know something? Back to the Master Sword question.
Yeah.
I think. So the question was again, why could Toon Link wield it when he was younger, but young Link couldn't? I do think that there's kind of an element of timing into it. Just kind of what's going on with the world. But I could be wrong there. Because, like, both times, right, Ganondorf was kind of taking over. So, in the Wind Waker, Ganondorf had captured Zelda already. Was about to get the Triforce and then move on from there, right? And Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf hadn't really solidified any power yet. And I guess when Link woke up, that's when he had solidified power. So there's probably a sense of timing in the world when the Master Sword senses that there's a lot of evil in the world and that something must be done. So I'm kind of going off the cuff there, though. I'm not sure, but I think that's a good, decent answer, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a good, plausible one. Oh, I can't go down there. Oh, why won't it let me go down there? Hidden chamber. Am I doing? I'm trying. Look, I'm just trying to get over here. I don't know how to get over here. It's getting kind of annoying.
Yeah, but yeah, when I asked Rin, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna get a because Wind Waker is stupid. His response, which I still kind of got, but he did answer the question too.
Yeah.
Here's what he said. It's not necessarily because he's a kid, it's because he wasn't ready. It's kind of weird. Also, Wind Waker was dumb, so there's that. That's what he said.
Oh, you predicted it, so it's pretty good.
I just know Rin hates it, so... He's made that abundantly clear. He hates it.
Yeah.
I keep meaning to ask him when he wants to go back to streaming because he had a message in his Discord that said he might be returning.
Oh. Oh.
This was about a few weeks ago now?
Yeah.
Let me check. I think it's a few weeks ago now. Could be less.
Maybe this way?
I mean, he'll come back when he comes back.
I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just looking for the date. There, 116. 0116. So 2 weeks.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That means that he's kind of recovering. So or at least,
I'll let you read the whole thing for yourself, though. You're in this server. You can look
Yeah.
if you want to.
yeah, I'll look when I get the chance. I don't want to. I kind of want to do it off stream.
No, I got you. You don't want to just. You don't want to read it on stream. I got you.
Yeah, I'll just be standing here being like, gotta keep the action moving. But what action is there when I'm trying to get to the mines and I'm lost and don't know how to get there? Kind of lame.
I get frustrated when I get lost. I actually got lost several times. Not really lost. It was stuck on a puzzle mainly on all those times, but or I needed a specific item or something, and I wasn't sure where to get it, and I looked it up after the stream.
Yeah. I don't mind getting lost. I actually, in some ways, am okay with getting lost. Because when you get lost, like, I don't know, a lot of games are designed nowadays to kind of, you know, just sort of kind of hold your hand and tell you where to go, and, you know, they basically share everything at the get-go of how to do something.
Yeah.
But when you get lost, if you have a game that is designed to where for you to get lost, then it's kind of like a moment where it's like, okay, you have to figure it out, and there's a sense of adventure of not exactly knowing where you're going and what you're doing.
It's like games like Pokemon though that give you a waypoint. You can set a waypoint and go, okay, I want to go to this waypoint, or you have a clear map. Which is why I didn't really get lost in Urza's of the Fortune. I just got stuck on puzzles.
Yeah.
Because it's something more as simple as there's a brick up here, hit that with your weapon, it falls down.
Yeah.
And but it's so off screen, where it's barely on screen, and you have to hit the top of it, and you have to perfectly hit it, and all that. And I didn't realize it until I looked it up, and I felt so stupid when I didn't figure it out myself. But yeah, that's one thing about Metroidvanias is I don't mind getting lost in them as much, because it rewards you for exploring, you know, and you're still going to places you haven't been yet, you know.
Yeah.
Even if you're going the wrong way, so you can limit it down, you know. Okay,
Yeah.
I cleaned this part of the map now. The only place to go is here, so where we need to go must be here.
Yeah.
That's why every time I got stuck in that game, it was a puzzle and not because I got lost.
Yeah.
Unlike Elden Ring, where I got lost and stuck. And that's why I stopped playing.
Yeah. No, this is going to be a hot take. I think Elden Ring's mechanics are fantastic, but its world structure, story structure is complete garbage. Like, it is so bad. Like, I haven't finished Elden Ring. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on it, and just a little, and even the little bit I've played. When you can go through the whole game and have no idea what the story is about, and just have to fill in the holes yourself, like with theories based on theories based on theories.
You know, I'm fully aware of that.
It's so
I
bad.
agree with you on that one. The story, you have to literally go out of your way to look up lore pieces and stuff. You know what I mean? And all sorts of, look at stuff.
So he was right.
And if you,
And here's what's crazy is that
Well,
even the
then,
lore
will you even
pieces
listen?
and stuff, right? They don't tell you anything. They're just theories that are trying to craft together a narrative to make it make sense. But
I would recommend watching a video, because there are people on YouTube that made a video that just summarized Elden Ring's story, because it's really pain piecing it together. If
yeah,
you have to know a lot of stuff,
yeah,
so that's why those videos are popular,
yeah,
because a lot of people can't figure that out on their own, so they turn to that. The Castlevania timeline's kind of the same thing.
yeah,
Like everything links, but you would have to look into detail of why they link and everything. Now, there are the games that are direct sequels to another Castlevania game. Talk about Dawn of Sorrow. Actually, I think that's it.
oh, well,
Those games, there was a pretty decent story because they interlink together, and each had a decent story on their own, and they
yeah,
mix together. Kind of like Pokemon, how Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2 together had the best story of Pokemon, maybe trumped by Scarlet.
yeah.
But that's why. So yeah. But I play for the gameplay anyways. I don't really play for the story, and to be honest, if a game's story is good, but if that's all it has, then I'm sorry, but I can't really play that. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are a lot of games with a really good story, but like only okay gameplay. Like, I would argue this might be a hot take. Uncharted and Last of Us, even like,
They have good gameplay.
huh?
They have great gameplay though.
I would say that their gameplay is decent. I would say like their story is a 10 out of 10, even an 11 out. Like Last of Us, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. The story though, the gameplay, I'd have to give like a 7 out of 10. So decent, but like it's not on the par, right?
I would say Uncharted multiplayer was a 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10 before 4. I did not like what they did with Force.
Yeah. So I didn't play.
You didn't play Uncharted's multiplayer? Gotcha.
No, I didn't play it. I played Uncharted much later, so I can't.
Uncharted 4 still has multiplayer online if you ever play that.
Does it
It's
still?
just not as good as 2 and 3, but you can't play that anymore. So,
I'm surprised it's still up. Actually, that is such an old game.
yeah.
Oh, that's another.
It's a-
That's actually another. That's another series I actually want to play. So
I like the gameplay actually a lot. And I like Last of Us gameplay too. The thing with Last of Us' gameplay is there are quite a bit of stealth sections, and I don't like those, but that's my only complaint about the Last of Us campaign.
yeah,
I thought it was fun. Yeah. I'm talking about games that like visual novels that don't have good music, don't have anything but a good story. Not just visual novels, but you know what I mean.
Oh.
Games that have bad gameplay but good story.
The-
don't.
yeah. I guess the closest I can think to that would be not a visual novel. What is it like? What's that? There was one that was recently like the robot one. It's like choose your own adventure stories, right? Just, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember. It's like the one with the robot and stuff.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, so I can't help you.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Become Human. That's what it
Become
was.
Human? Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I never even played that game. I've just seen it around.
Yeah.
I've never even watched gameplay of it. I haven't seen a trailer. I just seen it around on like. Okay, I lied. I've seen a trailer, but that's about it.
So that game is interesting only in the sense that it's not necessarily difficult, hard. Like gameplay mechanic wise. You're basically just pressing X and square and circle. But the amount of different potential gameplay endings on that are so insane that it's kind of crazy. So it's got hundreds of different endings. So that's why. Oh my gosh, I am not doing this very well. Man.
Oh, there's not a marker? Gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a little bit of a distraction.
But, like, let's look at Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney, yeah, it's point click, but what you do has so much impact. There's so many different dialogue options you could trigger by presenting evidence. You could presenting evidence to the right statement makes you feel, it feels really good, you know? It has amazing music, it has amazing characters. It has amazing references.
Now, I would argue though that while that has a fantastic story, fantastic music, that it doesn't have the most in-depth gameplay. So, but it's still fun.
But it's fun gameplay though. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Like presenting stuff to a statement, presenting evidence to contradict a point that the opponent says, or stuff like that. There's something fun about that.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just pointing that out. You know.
I just mean when I'm talking about, I'm not talking about like Ace Attorney, or in this case, Digimon Survive.
I guess another weird example would be like the dating simulators, or like those are always kind of weird.
I actually tried demos for dating sims before.
Oh yeah,
they're interesting. And there's a certain dating sim that we all know.
Oh, the Hatoful
Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, that's basically a dating simulator. I can't even argue against that. I'm annoyed that I'm going the wrong way, and I don't know how to get to where I want to go.
By the way, I found someone suggested to be the coolest thing.
Yeah?
Have you heard of Twitch Tracker before?
No.
It tracks your most recent streams. It tells you what games, the top games that you streamed, like how much hours you streamed them and everything.
Oh yeah?
Yep. It tells you how many people sub to you. It tells you, okay, did they sub tier 1? Did they sub tier 2, tier 3, or prime? It gives you statistics. So, like, for me, for example, 336 followers, 2.5k views, 133 hours streamed, 855 hours watched, average viewers 6, peak viewers 22, active days 80. And then there's more statistics like followers to date, daily broadcast time, followers per stream, views per stream.
I'm gonna die.
It also tells you, okay, how many hours did you stream? How many days and hours did you stream each day of the week? What was your viewers on average every day of the week? What was your followers on average every day of the week? So cool. And like, here's my top stream games. My stream distribution, right?
Yeah?
Smash Bros. 48.9%.
Oh!
Rifles of Aether 8.9, Urza's Wheel of Fortune 6.2%, Pokemon Unite 4.9, Elden Ring 3.8, Multiverse 3.7, Xenoverse 3.5, Warframe 3.4, and then 15 other games 16.7.
Well, maybe I should get a Twitch tracker. Sounds interesting.
It's a website, and I'll send it.
Okay. Oh, I missed it.
I guess you get to see my info.
Yeah.
So, because I don't want to back all the way out of my info to the homepage just to send you the link, then I have to go back.
We're back here.
Fair enough.
What am I talking about? It's bookmarked. I can freaking do that. Hold on. Let's see. Let me type in your name because I'll have it set on your name. Here's your performance cap. 3.8 hours streamed in the last week.
Okay.
So, which
Sounds
means
about
mostly
right.
just yesterday.
That sounds about right.
Average viewers 2.8%.
You scare up that alchemist? when
Wow,
you
I
find
thought it
him?
was lower than that. No offense.
Oh, really? No, I
2.8.
noticed. So I have my viewer thing on that. A lot of people will come in, like kind of snipe for a second and then bounce. So they lurk. Yeah, they lurk for like maybe a half hour, and then they'll leave when they want to. I'm like, okay. Bird! Kill the bird.
Your most streamed game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. 80% of your stream time. 80.8% of your stream time.
I don't have a problem. I swear.
Number 2, Mario 3D World. 18.7 hours.
And that's because of the champion. Remember that? The Champion's Road?
Number
Oh.
3,
Okay.
Tetris
Tell me
99.
again how old and new we
No
were
way.
once again before we-
I did. I remember I had a
Odin is
stint
extremely clever.
of trying to play
Nearly
Tetris
as clever as he
99
thinks
before
he
I
is.
played Smash
And
Bros.
he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about
That
the
was
future,
fun.
he adds it to his collection.
Next up is
Phelps can
Super Mario
style
3D
himself as
All-Stars.
all-seeing and all-knowing.
I guess that
But
makes
of
sense.
course,
I
the
played
idea
two.
is
I played two
control.
games in that
Control
game.
of the future.
So
Control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every
Kingdom
land
Hearts,
in every
free.
world if he could. Every
That's 'cause I was
potential
playing
pocket of
critical
resistance,
mode.
He seeks to
in
eliminate.
which case, it's been so
Even if you've
long
never
since I
posed a
played
threat
that, I
before,
might
you
start
may think
over.
one day you might. So you see, it's not
Not gonna lie.
important
No.
how he knew before you did.
We get to watch you
Important
suffer
that he was right.
playing it midway through after not playing it for a while.
Oh no! But look, here's the thing. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, and it's probably going to suck for you because you've probably seen it a ton of times. But I do want to play through all of Kingdom Hearts again.
God. You did Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield for almost identically the same amount of time.
Of Kingdom Hearts 3?
No, Scarlet and Sword and Shield.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
You
hilarious.
played Scarlet and Violet more by 1 hours.
Well, Scarlet and Violet. Here's what's crazy: Scarlet and Violet didn't have their DLC, so. Here's something even crazier: is that Scarlet and Violet, the game was actually decent enough to where I might actually get the DLC for it.
Father, look down there.
You should.
So we'll see what happens when I get to it, when it comes out.
Just chatting. What Majora's Mask after that?
Oh.
Pokemon Unite is in your top 10.
Look, that's because I just haven't played a lot of games. So.
There is a total of 28 games on here.
Look, after how many years I've been doing this? This is on almost year 3. I think that's quite a small number.
God of War, 5 hours, number 11.
What about God of War 3?
Let's see, God of War 3.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
I only have 3 streams with God of War 3, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it, like 10 hours.
You have variety with 3 hours.
Trusting a spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course
Which I assume is when you play one game, then you switch to another.
you must accept this.
Yeah.
I do, but
That or there's
To see her again.
there's such a small
Just
amount of time
one
that
more
you play
time.
him that they don't even count in.
Why do you believe him?
Anyways,
Do not know him or
Mario
who he was.
Sunshine, 4.4
All
hours.
of this is sinister.
Pokemon
wants to
Snap,
see someone he loved
3.7.
I understand how that
Age
feels.
of Calamity, 3.2.
I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
No way,
Hope
Age of
is
Calamity is
blinding
only
your instincts,
3.2
boy.
hours.
It's what it says.
Wow. I don't believe that. That might be a little off there.
Fortnite, 3 hours.
Oh, we've had more than one Fortnite stream. That's off somehow. I swear it's off.
We could beach about here.
It's April 2019 through January 2023.
I'm just saying is all. We've had more than 3 hours.
Dante, 2.3 hours.
Fortnite?
Shantae,
You know that's wrong. You know that's wrong.
it's because you changed the category or something during that stream.
I don't
It's
know.
basically, if you switch games that stream, it counts under variety instead. So that's probably what happened to those.
I don't know. It seems pretty suspicious.
It's got Smash Bros. Right. That's all you care about.
Yeah, Smash Bros is definitely right. I can't argue against Smash Bros. Honestly, if Smash Bros was at 90%, I wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, I just have nightmares of. I'm joking, obviously, but I have nightmares of facing that twin boss in Shantae and literally doing like 3 streams of me trying to beat the boss. Yeah, definitely more than 2.5 hours. Getting some good stuff.
By the way, you can also log into your Twitch on this, and you can track your subs. I can't check that because I'm not you, and I'm not putting the channel as my thing either.
That's fine.
You went to 77 follows, 3.8k views total, 731 hours streamed, 4.4k hours watched, average viewers 6, peak viewers 52, active days 262. Daily broadcast time 3 hours. Hours watched daily 17 hours. Active days per week 2 days. That sounds pretty accurate. You are active for 2 days.
This is a pretty epic moment right here.
Where you die?
I don't want it.
Yeah, where you die.
Maybe.
And you open chest and fights. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sorry. I'm in a pretty epic moment.
You're fine. Be right back.
Oh, I didn't want to do this. I pressed the wrong button. Crap. I might. Oh, crap.
Moving a bit slow.
No. At least no one is there to see me die.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here. another shipwreck under the water. I see something down there.
Hello.
Hello, I see you've returned.
Yeah.
How were your travels?
Fine. You want to know something interesting about Sundays for you? For your stream?
What's that?
It's your least amount of viewership.
Really?
Yep, on Sundays. And your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday all being tied.
Oh, wow. What are the chances of that?
And your followers on average is 1 Monday, 0 Tuesday, 1 Wednesday, 1 Thursday, 0 Friday, 1 Saturday, and 0 Sunday. So again, Sunday's the underperforming day.
Sunday is my slowest day. Well,
But yeah, this is definitely would help you if you're streaming, or just for you, or if you like to know more about your streaming stuff. So I'll send it to you.
yeah, that's interesting stuff. I'll have to consider it.
I haven't messaged you in a while. There you are.
Yeah, I will say I think honestly that the reason why I don't get as much viewership is honestly I think it's just one of the main reasons because I stream so late. So
I stream the same time as you, so
yeah, but there's a popular saying: it's not what you know, but who you know. So because you interact with so many more people than I do, you're able to make those connections.
so how's my friends are European.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It makes it
Hey,
changes
look.
the game a bit.
Torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a
What makes you
brazier.
better? All my
Hey,
viewers are my friends,
brazier.
practically.
Yeah.
Looks
I've
like there's something written on it.
gotten
Want me to read it?
maybe 2 chatters
Kavika.
that are not one of my friends come to the stream.
Oh yeah.
And then I had like 12 different friends coming to the stream each day. At different times, because the viewer count usually average is 6.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how your average is 6, but yeah, I guess you used to get a lot more.
Done.
Well fought, you two.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them.
Another
Most
thing you
are
can
able to
check
move on from this
is
realm.
the viewership for your
lucky
clips.
few are
It will
stuck here
organize
in
your,
Midgard
show you your clips in
until our
order
affairs
of
are
views.
in order. Perhaps
Oh?
you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the
I don't
sky
know.
again.
Do people even watch my clips?
Farewell.
My highest view clip is 40 views.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well.
Second is 35. Third is 32. 2 out of 3 of them is some of my epic fails. 2 out of 3 of them. My
Well,
Little Mac Edge Guard is the middle one. In the middle of those with 35 views. My Elden Ring Fork of Luck, where I walk off a cliff, is 40
He disappeared.
views. Then You're Not in My Way Zelda Orchid of Time clip is 32.
those are all pretty good clips. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see him again. Explosive grips of fire. Now we're gonna do it. You got me curious. Do.
Don't worry, it doesn't show anything like your email or anything like that, so you're not getting doxxed.
Yeah. Where do you go to the clips one? Oh, that's where it's at. I just found it. I'll get up there. Alright, so some of these I showed in the Brawler Discord, and those are the ones that were the best at. So the one miss, you forgot your ball. It's 10 seconds. I was fighting a Wii Fit and I somehow hit the Wii Fit trainer from really far away. Yeah, all of my most viewed clips are from like a year ago. Sheesh. Or even 2 years ago. Sheesh.
All my clips are old, 2 years ago or older, except for the Elden Ring clip.
Yeah.
That was in May of 2022. 2019, 2020. Oh no, I have a clip of Frontier Hunter. I think it's just me killing a boss.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh no, I have one multiversus clip from August 16th, 2022. I just noticed that my clips that are shorter than 8.2 seconds don't have as much views as my clips that are shorter than that.
Yeah.
I mean, not shorter than that, longer than that. Oh, all my freaking clips are on Lotus. A lot of them. Poor girl. It was really nice. She was the first person that ever raided me.
Oh, really?
I still follow her to this day because of the raid. Yeah, she was the first person to ever raid me. You should have saw my reaction. I got very emotional. Good kind of emotional though.
Remember when that guy came in? I don't remember his name. I don't know. I think my biggest raid was roughly 50 people. But it was from this guy that used to come in kind of frequently. Don't remember his name though. It's broken.
fuzzy toilets?
No. It was...
Wolver on your right!
Oh, Wolver? Wolver? I don't have the patience to try to remember again. Easy.
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Well, thank you, Namir. Hey, my amount of game streamed went from 1 to 2.
What?
I'm also looking at my my Twitch performance.
It's a good, helpful site.
It is actually.
I noticed it missed a few of mine as well. Like, so I'm not sure how it misses what it does, but it does miss some stuff. From what I could tell, because I remember it. There was a game I streamed. I can't think of it at the top of my head.
Ready yourself.
Oh, BB tag. I think it didn't get. Hold up. Yeah, it missed BB tag, and I did stream BB tag.
Yeah, I wonder what the criteria is for it to count it, you know?
Yeah, it's still great information though, because it's still a rough estimate.
Oh yeah.
So it's still useful, you know?
Yeah. I agree with
Hey,
that.
it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Boy,
Boy.
Kvekia.
Ah, blew up.
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
Yes, another spirit.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. It plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but
Are you
I
feeling?
suspect the appearance of the
Pretty
world
good.
serpent, along with the great
That's
flood
good.
that followed.
Gotta get
Many
off
were
of
drowned,
work a little early
myself among
today.
them.
The hood vent went
Dead
down
began to walk
at
not
work.
long after.
Or one of them did.
Do you
There's
need
3
anything
of
from
them.
us?
Boy, I
So it got
only
really
wish to speak to
smoky,
someone again. A wish
and,
you have just granted.
My lungs do not like the smoke. So,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, basically I'm just breathing, like trying to breathe, catch my breath the entire time. It's not a fun feeling.
No, it's not.
No. I always say breathing is nice. So,
By the way, I noticed that Portrait of Ruin, Symphony of the Night, and Castlevania Arias are all on your list of games you streamed.
yes. Actually, they are all on my list of games that I want to play, so I will get to those eventually.
Yeah. For weird thing is, I streamed Symphony of the Night for
Yeah.
Halloween one year, and it still doesn't show.
Oh, that's weird. That's like your game. Okay, that was the one that I got. Alright, Isle of the Dead.
Honestly, when Frontier Hunter gets out of early access, I'm probably gonna choose my stream that game.
What game?
Frontier Hunter.
Oh, really?
It's an early access
Oh, is that waifu game?
waifu game. Is that all you can call it? It's a great Metroidvania. It has great gameplay.
Yes, it does have that as well.
Oh god. Cap's like, oh, that waifu game. Now I'm interested.
Aw.
Cap's like, I'm interested now. Art
Oh.
like,
No. That's not how it is. That's not how it is. I do remember having a conversation with Rin about that vaguely, though. Ooh, can I hit that from all the way over here? Oh, I just have to be smart. There it is. Got it.
out of, let's see, I can organize it by average viewers. So my most viewed game on average viewers is Earth of Wheel of Fortune with 9.
Wheel of Fortune? That's hilarious.
Earth's Wheel of Fortune. No, it's not related to the game show. They're not even from the United States. The people that made the game, get out of here. Smash is second with 8. Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond had 8 as well. According to the site, Earth's Wheel of Fortune is actually the only game I got negative followers on.
Really?
Yeah.
People left after you played that game.
It's minus 01. It was one person.
Oh. Okay, open up. Did I open up the door? I think I opened up the door.
So it's not really anything to go off of, but it's just interesting. It's really hard to get the game early. I applied and everything. They rejected me. Maybe not rejected me, they adored me. Because I tried to get a key, if you remember.
Yeah.
But there one, but the way to get the key, the easy way to get the key is through like a game journalist or a big name streamer and all that. So
No, yeah. They,
it's not like Street Fighter and stuff where and in other games where you get the code randomly.
yeah.
With this game, it was, okay, are you an influencer? No? Then you're likely not getting one. At least that's what it seemed like to me.
I mean, as disappointing as that is, I also can see why. From a business standpoint.
Which probably means they gave out no free codes, because I was the only one on the game on Twitch.
Probably. Sad to say.
There was a few other people that streamed it at the same time as me, but after the first couple days or so, it was just me.
Yeah.
And I actually had someone come in that was like, "Oh my god, finally someone's streaming this awesome game. I can finally watch it." So that tells you anything.
Oh.
But I don't mind playing niche games if they're fun. You know?
What did I tell you about
If
offering
game's
help?
niche, it's niche, I don't care.
Don't.
Correct.
If it's good, I'll play it on
This is
stream. I
not
don't care.
a debate.
And I was
Yeah.
so
You must
excited for that
remain
game, and it was such a blast.
Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help
Well, it's
us?
more important that you
No one
had
seems
fun.
to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
Somehow I had more viewership on that game than I had with my other games. It's probably going to go down because I'm going to play the DLC on stream and everything.
It's more important. I think it's more important. I mean, unless you make this your full-time job, if you can ever get to that point, it's more important just to do what you enjoy. So that's something I've been trying to remember.
Asmin Gold. Oh God. Thank you, Raid. Scared me half to death.
Wait, what?
A notification from Raid popped up on my computer. And it's
Oh.
like, thank you, Raid. You gave me a heart attack. But I'm thinking about streaming it again, just to go through the boss rush mode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck at it, but I want to try. It's
I mean,
like barely beat the bosses as is, nonetheless beat them in a boss rush.
I actually enjoy a good boss rush. So I hope you.
I'll probably play about 2 hours of it. Because I don't want to stream a PC game if I don't have to for my stream.
Yeah.
After that incident with Raid. And you know, I already had OBS and stuff going too.
Yeah. I gotta get up there. Sheesh. Well.
So I'm probably gonna stream Earth's of Little Fortune for the 12-hour stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check off stream where the boss rush mode room is at and everything.
Boss rushes are kind of fun. I enjoy a decent boss rush. So.
But it's still in early access, so more content's coming. Or should be anyways. I would not be surprised if they made it more expensive after the early access. So the people that bought it early access got a good deal, basically. I would not be surprised. There's a lot of early access games, that's what they do, is they sell it for a lower price during early access. And then when that's up, they post it again, this time for more money,
Yeah.
and people that don't have early access didn't do early access have to pay more for it.
Yeah.
That's usually how it's done.
That's kind of interesting. Honestly. Are there any other perks to early access though?
You get to play the game for a cheaper price. Early access, sometimes players sometimes get a reward for playing early access that you don't get if you played, you know,
Yeah.
the full version of the game. I don't want to say full version, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The full game. Raiden can probably tell you more about the perks you get for early access. I just know the main one is you paid less for the game.
Yeah. Well,
Like, there's a game I wish I got it in early access because it was $9 in early access. Now it's $29.99.
well, I
But I
guess
know
I
about
guess in a way you're play testing the game, so not only
Exactly.
so you're in a way you're not only playing it while it still has bugs, but you're also playing it as like a kind of like
It's a finished product.
like almost like a job too. Like
that
you're
down
like
there?
telling them, hey, this is the problem with the game. So
I'm not good with words, so I didn't say anything.
wait,
And not to mention I would have to grammar check and everything. And my
Yeah.
grammar is terrible. And yeah, it would be a problem. And my choice and wording of words isn't good either. So
Yeah.
I'll probably have some run-on sentences and stuff that make you look stupid.
I mean, honestly, like, it's the internet. There are probably people with much worse grammar than you reviewing the game. So, remember, that's what you always got to remember about the internet, is that the internet
Oh,
is
you
the
reminded
internet.
me. I have to do a review for the game.
Oh, yeah.
I still gotta do that.
I have, it's kind of bad. I have 4 videos ideas in backlog right now. So,
What are they?
Treasures from all different realms. Do you
I
think
can
that
help you.
Fafnir went to Alpine too?
one is a
do not
Pokemon
know.
Violet
Aren't you
review.
curious? He sounds interesting.
Okay.
Go to the storeroom
There's
to
a
collect
trend
anything
on
useful for our
YouTube
journey,
called about
not to
gaming
learn more about the
dying.
dwarf.
And I wrote one
Fafnir
about
was a
that.
rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
One is about Ocarina of Time. And then I have a couple of couple of supercuts that I want to make. So
I would say start with the review because reviews get lots of views.
yeah.
I'm being serious though; they do get a lot of views.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
know.
they can. They have to be well made and well done.
Yeah, I want to do the review first, but here's the thing: is that I'm trying to balance it out with all the other projects that I'm doing, streaming being one of them. So, and also I'm working all the time, so it's
You need help structuring a review. You can make it right, and before you post it, you go, "Hey, Ren, can you review my review for me? Tell
Yeah.
me if there's anything that needs fixing or anything I could do better."
Yeah.
And Ren will help you. Remember, Ren wrote a review for a game, and it got hundreds, if not more views. So
yeah. Yeah, I have already written the concept down.
There sure is
So
a
I
lot
just
to
have
see here.
to do it. But the thing is that I think,
Poor
unfortunately, for me
Fafnir.
to do
There's
it,
a fine line
is
between ambition
I
and
might
greed,
have
you know.
to take some time off to catch up on all those reviews. Why is my sound alerts just so behind all the time?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please keep it away. There is no possible way that
Did it work though? Did it do the full
that's
hey
nice.
this time?
Lovely to see
No.
you too, Sindri. Knob.
You
What
will
can I
do
do
it.
for you two?
You'll do it right now. Okay, I told it to work.
There we go.
See, it does it on the first one. I don't know why.
I think that's a keeper.
Granted, I don't waste my channel points in trying to do it a billion times, but
Yeah.
still.
At least I have it fairly cheap, so.
There comes the problem. It could be spammed.
I have it set to only be able to do after a certain amount of time, so.
Okay, so you did the smart thing I told you about. Okay.
Yeah. Resurrection Stone.
If they have resurrection stones that can just revive people,
is
why don't
something
they
else
just
to tell
revive
you.
people with them?
Why?
Because it takes a
Is that
certain
piece
type of
my
magic, I
braided
guess.
mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap?
He's also a god.
A little memento of your good pal Sindri. I'm so terribly touched.
Okay. We're at the mines. Aha, I'm finally getting there. Sheesh. Oh, there's two over here. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, this is where I basically almost died. Anatomy of Hope.
We want you to die.
Well, I don't like the idea of dying.
That's what everybody wants to see.
Oh. But I don't like it. No. Just no. Bird! Kill the crow. Or I guess kill the raven.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Reavers.
Honestly, that axe looks like it's moving so slow. It seems like the bird could fly away before it hits it.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Just all these fireballs.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Alright, there's a Nornian chest. Gotta look around for the stuff. Okay, what kind of... Okay, it's one of these. Okay, so we got a bell up there. Alright, where's the other bell? I found a bird. Bye, bird. I killed a bird. Alright, so we got that one there.
Atreus,
Then
follow me.
something comes knocking on your door.
I got distracted.
PETA, open up.
Look, pita is a type of bread that goes really well with soup. So I'm not sure if you knew that, but
Don't compare it into something that's actually a good thing.
Alright, there's the second one. Oh, there's the third one. Okay.
See someone up
So
there.
we're gonna do this. We're gonna
They are some of the biggest idiots. They'll do stuff, they're like overprotecting the animals, and I'm like, actually, what you're doing is hurting them. Like, here's a few examples. They'll throw saltwater fish in fresh water, thinking they're setting them free, when actuality they're killing them because they can't survive in the fresh water.
That sounds about right, honestly. Like,
Another thing, they were complaining about Woo Woo being shaved, and it's like, domestic sheep, but they're not shaved, they die.
that's true. They do actually.
So with those things in mind, are they really Are they really helping animals, or are they killing animals?
Yeah. There's a point where you just get too extreme. Speaking of sheep, I one time saw a post, I don't know if it was on Tumblr or Reddit, about this sheep that got lost from its herd, and they found it like a year later, and it was covered in so much wool it weighed like an extra 50 pounds. It wasn't just it wasn't just the wool though. It had like a ton of dirt and grime inside the hair and stuff. So yeah.
Sheep.
It's gotta be weird to have to be trimmed like that, you know? Alright, we are in the mines.
Whoa.
I vaguely remember this area. It's a
another
little
one of those
mini
maps.
dungeon. My journey will be long and I can only carry the essentials. I leave my possessions under the watchful eyes of the face of stone until I return. Cool. Turtles.
And he never returned.
And he never returned.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Ready yourself for it.
Oh, I came at it. Oh, I was not expecting that. I
Some
found the
stupid
whetstone.
pots and Draga. No magical treasure and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
That's kind of true, honestly. Sad to say.
Keep your expectations low.
Yep.
Kratos is right.
He's right.
Never thought I'd hear wisdom from the maniac himself, but
Oh, the maniac.
you can't deny Kratos is a little crazy in the head.
Yeah, you might be a little right.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Huh?
I came here at a good time. If I came here earlier, I would have died so hard.
Oh. The funny thing that happened in high school, there was a project, and it was like, what fictional character do you think has been the best role model for you? And someone actually said Kratos.
Oh,
And
really?
keep in mind, this was before the newer trilogy games existed. So
Oh,
it was before this game and Ragnarok.
Oh, no.
It's like, so... It's just like, wow. There's something wrong with that person.
Yeah, for Kratos to be the, like, angry man Kratos, having
There's nothing but
vengeance.
poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
Oh,
And useful
man.
resources. The
What
main
is
reason
that
we are
guy
here,
going
boy.
through?
However, many of these chests have been
Yeah.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Sindri's whetstone.
See, I like this Kratos because I like the, it's nice listening to a good redemption arc story, you know. And that's what this is. Well, it's halfway a redemption arc story.
I have a good feeling about this thing.
I can't remember who I
Maybe we'll
picked.
even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
Look, I will say real quick, I do think that Kratos' mindset is a little off here. You want to plan for the worst, but hope for the best. You need to kind of have both to be able to move forward. Be realistic, but also be optimistic.
The hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I picked someone first, and I think about it from Castlevania.
I mean, Summer Cruise isn't bad compared to him.
Oh, not to mention, he is constantly trying to fight against, with all odds against him. And he's trying to make himself a good person, despite actually being Dracula.
Yeah.
And the fact that he fights against all odds to do something that should be impossible is very exciting. It really shows that there is no set path. You forge your own path. You want that. You know, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's actually like Arias Aradona so good too. He's such a well thought out character.
Yeah.
Constantly fighting against what others say his fate is to determine his own fate. It's really cool.
So much for my good feeling.
Got another entry stone.
Nice.
You see that? You know what I gotta do, right? Kill the bird.
Focus up.
So why were you thinking about taking today off?
From streaming?
Yeah.
I mean, I usually, at most, only stream 3 days. This should be day number 4 this week.
Because basically all I was trying to tell you was, you seem like you want to, so do it. Is all I was doing.
So I should
Yeah.
keep my
Guess I'm-
expectations low.
Oh no.
Because I'm like,
But always
you really
expect
want
an
to,
attack?
do it.
It is
Yeah.
a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
I really need a schedule.
Yeah. It certainly would help.
But I think after the 12-hour stream, I'll start doing the schedule. I'll try to make one. I can't say what games are on the schedule because I really fickle what I want to play. You know, I can play one game that day to decide, no, I don't want to play this right now. In the last minute, you know? So I thought I want to try the same games on my schedule in the past.
Yeah.
But have a time schedule and stuff. The time schedule, date with the days and everything.
Yeah. Having a schedule helps. Just because. But here's the important thing. It only helps
And only
if
one
you
was
are
left.
consistent with it.
I know I shouldn't hope.
That's always been the hard part for me. I'd tried making the schedule several times before, and I just couldn't be consistent.
Yeah. And then not only that, streaming, you want to focus on what you want to do, but in order to stream, you have to actually stream, right? So
There's a schedule. My first schedule that I made, I made it, and it's my first schedule.
yeah,
It was a ludicrous schedule, but it was basically like 12 to 12 to about 4 or 5 my time, so like 6-7 hours
yeah,
every day. It was every day, and it was only Smash. It's a backline street, only Smash.
oh,
So I played this, and this is when I was trying to get my affiliate as well.
yeah,
Did I fulfill that? My first 2 streams were 7 hours, and then I'm like, okay, down to 5 hours. And then I
Sheesh.
casually brought it down, and it's now it's 2
yeah.
to 3.
It almost sounds like you burnt yourself out a little bit.
I was just pushing for that affiliate. I wanted to have it within 5 days, and I did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could do it like that, except for maybe on a special occasion.
So, you back to piss on my corpse? You
Yeah, it
ungrateful little-
was.
Who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one.
Yeah, I
in
did
this
Smash
room.
Arenas.
My son sharpened
Like,
his dagger on it.
That's
right
what I
before
did
stabbing
with
me
Smash
in the back.
Arenas.
What?
Little bastard.
And when they're
thought it was
not,
his turn
I would
to
play
lead
Elite
my
Smash
crew.
if no one
I
was
was
popping
hard
in.
on him, sure.
Yeah.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Spoiler alert, I might start doing Smash tournaments again.
Where is he now?
He may be
I
a bastard,
might.
but he's my bastard.
I'm
You'll get no help from me. fool.
not confident with
Then
P2
his
yet,
dagger will.
so not right now, but I want
It's
to.
mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
I mean, you don't have to enter. You want to just do the Smash tournament just to,
Oh, no, not a local. I mean online.
yeah.
I mean online. I'm not talking about a local. I don't want to enter unless Krebs does one again. If Krebs goes back and does one, I'll probably sign up for that. I probably will go Richter just to go to OT and,
Yeah.
you know, the character people there know before.
I mean,
Because if I go P2, people are gonna be like, Mark, were you going easy on me? And it's like, no. That's... Yeah, they don't know me for real.
Yeah. I always want to emphasize this. Play who you think is good. So. It's not about it. Okay, I don't want to say that it's not about the views. There's always a little bit about views. Always a little bit. But you have to prioritize. You always have to keep the priority in check.
We go from Smash tournaments back to that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about if Fred's hosted a local again, I would do it. That's what I meant. And he said he's thinking about scheduling one. And honestly,
For a pair of pasty fifus, you sure can fight. I'll give you that.
Richter was my first. People know me for Richter. I was, for a short period of time, I was the best Richter, well, Belmont in Houston.
Yeah.
It's one played the character, but hey, it's still a title I got to hold.
I mean, look, I get that. I used to technically be the best brawler main in Utah. So, and where do I go now for this?
I would say Krebs might have a better Belmont than mine, because he's secondary Belmont.
Yeah.
He main Snake. But I never got to fight his Belmont.
Kill his own father?
So,
Over some treasure?
Oh.
he only pulls his Belmont out for Pacific matchups.
Remember what I told you, boy.
So, Steve, and stuff like that.
He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Steve is the more recent one he would pull Belmont out for.
Oh, freak. Sorry, trying to fight one of these things. Stop following me. I missed it.
I would say I might swap to Sephiroth in certain matchups.
I can't yet.
I want to be solo brawler. One thing I'm struggling is knowing when to switch brawler matchups because of the customizable moveset, right?
Yeah.
So. Sheesh.
Our enemies are strong.
Give me all the loot.
I'll be honest, Leo Veritas has been talking me into the new Fire Emblem game, and it's working some.
Really?
You remove durability entirely.
Yeah.
There is no durability mechanics on the weapons anymore at all. Period. There are places where you can grind. You can't infinitely grind, but you can still go to places to grind without any restrictions. And
One thing I heard is that from my brother is that the
what's his thoughts? I want to hear it.
there are things that he likes about it and there are things that aren't. He
So
says
he's
that
mixed.
yeah, he says that don't start normal mode because normal mode actually for some reason is like casual mode. If you want a better experience, just go straight to hard.
Well, I want it easier, so I guess I'll be going with normal mode.
Yeah, he said normal mode was like is almost too easy. There were a couple moments where he struggled a bit, but it wasn't the worst.
Is there a mode below normal?
No.
What did you think of half of your storeroom?
He also thinks that the story is kind of bad. Characters are great though.
We
or
found
most
the
of them.
whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Okay, the difficulty doesn't bother me. I like it being
The
easier.
dagger you brought me is quite interesting.
So that
and
doesn't bother
artless
me.
design, but the
Yeah.
construction is
So
sound.
the main thing he
We're in
said
the temple.
was he didn't like the story. He likes the characters, but not the
Where did
story.
you find this?
In a Reaver's
Even
back.
then, some of
Oh.
the characters are kind of
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan.
yeah.
Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just do you remember the dagger?
What's
you
his
gave me?
thoughts on
The dagger
them
stabbed
changing
into the
Anna
Reaver's
to a
back?
child? I'm kidding.
His own son killed him?
I probably have more of a beef with that than
I
anyone in
haven't
this
forgotten that
on this planet.
Well, I
I
traced
think
it to
that
a
might
group
just
of
be a
reavers
you
that
thing,
operate out of the
or
Northern Stronghold.
not
I'd
just
wager
you, but
that's where they took their haul
Anna
from back in
fan,
your storeroom,
the Anna fan base.
along with that whetstone that I could use to help
We're a
you.
fan base now. Look, we're moving up in the world.
Look at that. Where is the Northry stronghold?
I'm sure if I got the game, Anna would probably grow on me, and I'll be like, okay, if she wasn't named Anna, she'd be cute. The fact they named her Anna still irks me. But I probably would find her cute. Like, child adorable type way.
Yeah.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well,
Are you playing it on stream?
Huh?
Are you gonna play it on stream?
I have to buy it. I'm debating. I want to play it on stream, but I also want to play Skyward Sword because I haven't played Skyward Sword in a while. Remember, I was playing Skyward Sword and then I got in that car accident and then I had to stop streaming because I had to work a lot. So
You might have to start over though.
yeah, but I mean I'll have to start over in Fire Emblem Engage technically.
No, you
a lot
wouldn't
of
because
Cinder
you
really
never
can
played,
make
so
us
you
better
can't start
equipped with
over.
that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son.
Unless you've
He
been lying to
murdered
me
his
this whole
father.
time and you have played it.
Oh, you.
But,
Once you retrieve the whetstone,
I'm still on the...
please take utmost
I was
care while
over the
handling
fence where I was like, I'm on side, I'm not getting it. Now Leo put me back on the fence. I don't know what I want to do.
You know, sometimes it just be like that. Well, what should I do? Should I play Engage or should I play Zelda?
It depends on when you would be getting engaged. 'Cause if you're going for views, it would be engaged. But I know you're not sure how much you care about that.
The problem is that I want to play both of them equally as much. Okay,
Yeah, go with the ones that get you the most views then. That's a
guess.
tiebreaker.
Well, I guess that's not entirely true. It's like 45-55. I want to do 55% Zelda, but I do also want to do engage for the content. So it kind of evens it out.
Skyward Sword's views ain't going anywhere because there really isn't much for it.
Yeah.
Engage's fan base is win and win.
Yeah.
So I would probably do that first, if you're asking my opinion. But just keep in mind, I'm just trying to get suggestions.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna watch you almost no matter what you play.
Both are free.
Are you okay?
No, sir.
If you're playing it, if you're
My goods.
I can't
They're
even think
underwater.
of something
My men are drowned, and yet their
that you
bodies
could play that
continue
you go,
to
nope,
want
nope,
to
I'm out of
eat.
here. I'm out of here.
Walkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain.
Bayonetta.
They died
I'm not Crimson.
because of me. These abominations.
I do
sully
actually
their
want to play
memories.
Bayonetta, but that's
I
kind
will
of
find a way to free them from their torture.
down the list a little bit. So
I am
if I had a
determined.
list of like, imagine a list of 10 items, that'd be like number 6, 5 or
Thunderstorm
6.
scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake.
In the middle.
Kind of in the
Don't
middle.
know what I did to anger Thor.
Engage is a higher
His
priority.
judgment was swift.
Engage is like number 2 or 3. Zelda's like number 2 or 3. God of War
And
is
who's
my
the other?
highest priority right now. So
Oh,
the game I'm playing is my highest priority. So I like doing things by a priority system because it helps. I don't know. It helps simplify the confusing parts, I guess.
oh no, I get ya. I was just trying to help out.
Boy,
Sir.
Boy,
You could play Raid Shadow Legends. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
no, that's not even on my radar.
All right.
Of course it's not. Why would I think it would be?
Right now, I'm just side questing.
How good are you at Fire Emblem?
I'm
I'm
alright.
bad at it.
I'm pretty good at it, I'd say. I don't think I'm like master class. But I just play to have fun. To be a master class Fire
All
Emblem
these
player,
bones.
what will you
the
say
way
to her?
the way
To Govi?
speedrunners play the
Mother,
game is that
what have you
they
left
try to
unsaid?
have
I-
the best
I
characters
guess.
that try to beat every
just wanna
level
know
as
if she's
soon as
okay.
possible.
She is dead, boy.
I know that.
And it's just not, I don't know, that's
don't
not
understand.
necessarily the way to play
Neither do
Fire
you.
Emblem. No, one of the main ways to play Fire Emblem is just pick a character, whether it's good or bad, and just try to win with that character. You know?
I always did that with Anna.
Yeah. But speedrunners, like hardcore Fire Emblem players, are not like my brother kind of explains it because he plays more of it than I do. He's kind of explaining like how like a lot of the players are just kind of so invested in trying to beat the game as fast as possible, and he's just like he's not about that life. He just wants to play the game. So
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier.
Fire
If you
Emblem.
must.
I'm not against speedrunning, but Fire Emblem is definitely not the game I would speedrun. That's for sure.
oh yeah, it's
It
weird.
seems like it would be boring and repetitive too, trying to speedrun it.
Well, the nature of speedrunning is very repetitive, so yeah.
Like, for example, like Castlevania, right?
Yeah?
There's so much skill and stuff that goes behind each input. There's
Yes, sir.
in Castlevania, there's secret tech that you have to
Good,
know,
thank
and all sorts of stuff. It's actually skill, you know,
Yeah.
skill based. Fire Emblem is just repeating the same result over and over and over. Because you don't have to avoid attacks. There's no human error, in my opinion, in Fire Emblem. You know what I mean? Once you know it, you're not gonna make mistakes. Castlevania,
yeah.
you are gonna make mistakes that cost you your run. You know? That's more to what I mean.
Oh, that makes sense. I hear what you're saying.
In Castlevania, you have to beat every boss. You have to beat every boss without dying. You are speedrunning, so you can't get gear, equipment, and stuff like that. Hardly at all. So you suck the whole game.
Boys, never thought I'd see a
Yeah.
like that
And
again.
What do you want?
it takes skill.
To thank you.
It really does.
These dead
Again,
reavers drowned
Fire
many
Emblem,
winters ago.
you just
And I've been itching to
run
see
the
'em
same
get theirs.
exact attack pattern against the
that
exact
after all
same
the
AI over and over.
Indeed. I came to the
That's
Lake
all I
of
mean.
Nine to pillage
Yeah, I
Tyr's
guess in
temple,
Fire Emblem, once you
but I
figure out
underestimated
the
the
best
severity of the
system,
desolation.
there's really not much you
Have
can
you
go
seen
beyond
other
that.
men? Living?
Yeah, there's no
A
skill
bearded
involved.
one
That's what I'm
with
saying.
tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
We did it. We avenged his
Useless.
death.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
It's even people that randomize, do a Castlevania randomizer, and they speedrun that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Over behind you!
And since that changes every time, you're not repeating the same thing over and over and over. Because the map is changing, the enemies are changing, the equipment you're picking up is changing. Because you still pick up some equipment in speedrun, you know? You still don't pick, you just don't go out of your way for it. Because you lose time. So yeah. It's not a category as of yet on speedrun.com though. But
I wonder why. They have like speedruns of everything.
oh, the Castlevania community probably hasn't done that yet. Because on speedrun.com, the forums are mostly ran by fans of the game.
Yeah.
They're not their own staff or anything. My favorite speedrunner is actually Jupiter Climb, who does Castlevania speedruns and speedruns every single game. Castlevania game, and he has times on there for every single game in the top 3 for every game. So, top 3 are better. And it depends on the mode too. Like, there's a glitch, like for RESR, right? There's a glitchless. Then there's a glitch is allowed one. There's a thing called the 0 HP glitch, which where you can make yourself basically unkillable, and you can go through walls and all sorts of stuff while doing this glitch. That glitch is just universally banned on everything. Because you can finish the game with that glitch in 5 minutes and even that. There's no point in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the highest time on non-glitchless, the regular one, for a long time, and it just got beat the other day. And then glitchless, which is what I do, he has the highest time. But yeah, he's a nice guy. For some reason, he labels himself as a family-friendly streamer, even though I wouldn't consider Castlevania family-friendly.
I think Castlevania is barely in that realm. So.
With the blood and everything, though?
It passes because you're fighting demonic entities. And so, yeah, it has blood and everything, but it's also you're fighting evil. So
Yeah, but some of the enemies explode in blood and gore and everything else.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And at least in Symphony of the Night they do. And then there's the fact that they rate all the Castlevania games, at least the modern ones, teen, because
Yeah.
which would not be family friendly.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my
But yeah,
search for
but
Jotunheim.
don't get me wrong, though, he's a great guy,
Maybe
and
the next one will have more information.
you'd probably get some
Keep your
entertainment just watching him
expectations
speedrun
low,
it, even if
boy.
you're not the biggest fan of it.
Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you
I
sever a
don't
man
hate
from his
speedrunning.
life,
I've never
it is
tried
not
watching
always
it,
a
but
clean
I think
cut.
like
So you've met other spirits?
Yes.
If you've never played
What were they like?
the games before, you're probably gonna be more like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
you can do this!"
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Or if you've only played it casually, you're like, "Oh, you can do that! I didn't know you could do that!" Or I don't know. I find it entertaining. But he does on his channel a lot of with randomizers too. He does it mostly with randomizers. He occasionally does a speed run on his channel, but he does a speed run while he's offline. His major speed runs.
Well, dang.
Yeah, I would recommend watching him. He also has a pretty soothing voice too.
Oh.
It's mostly because he has like an accent.
A British accent?
I guess you could call it that. I wouldn't really call it that though. What's wrong?
Welsh accent.
He also used to speedrun Kirby for Forgotten Land.
Oh yeah?
Yep. There was actually a glitch that he did not like, that he said he would not speedrun the game again until it got removed, and it never got removed. Basically, in one of the levels, there's a part where you can get on the ceiling, like the very top of the screen, and you can skip. With this glitch, you can skip a good fourth of the game or so with it.
Really?
Yeah, and Nintendo never passed it, so he has never gone back because he didn't like this glitch at all. But yeah, there's just a few platforms above the stage, and you just gotta go up there, and then you can skip everything.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm not very good at describing it, but yeah.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Well, I guess technically there is no right way.
That's not a sound command. Is this a sound command? Boop. It's not a work.
Boop. Oh, this is to
Okay, so that one
oversteer.
is. Got him is not. That's another one you can add as a sound alert. Got him.
Got him. Got him.
Yeah, you could add that one.
How do I get?
You only have 2 channel point ones. You could have 3 more.
I know. I haven't decided what I wanted to do yet, but got him is pretty good.
You've heard mine. I think most of them. My favorite, besides the P2, because I'm biased, besides the P2 one, my favorite is the Skyrim one. That's funny. Hold you right there, Criminal scum. Door breaks the law on my watch. I'll confiscate all your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
You want to know something kind of crazy? I have never played Skyrim.
It's also in Oblivion. Have you played Oblivion?
I've never played Oblivion.
You've never played an Elder Scroll game?
I
You can get some of them so cheap now, you should consider it.
I've never played an Elder Scrolls game.
Just don't play Elder Scroll Online.
Just don't. Is that bad?
It started out really bad. It got a lot better, but I don't appreciate it being that bad in the first place.
Yeah.
And I didn't played it after it was patched and everything was fixed. And I still didn't care for it. Not to mention it's not as good as the regular ones. I was gonna get this Ruby game that was on Steam.
Yeah.
And I looked into it and read the reviews and everything. It doesn't even have the voice actors from the TV show at all.
Oh really?
Except in the opening cutscene. Apparently it's really short, but I don't care about that. I'll play through a game like that multiple times.
Holy.
The final bone.
Yeah.
Might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
I am amazed I'm not dead.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Niflheim ciphers found.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Oh crap.
Gonna be okay?
Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh.
Notice, until I picked up Pichu, me and you in Smash Bros. Have always gone even.
Yes. Well, I don't know. I was starting to get pretty well, I was starting to get a little bit more consistent.
You're so close matched, so much that you tire me out.
How do I unlock these?
I might take videos from Leo's stream. Like sent you his VOD, and you can help review my sets
How did your friend become
Yeah.
a
with it
dragon,
sometime.
Amir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine.
Because I have such trouble beating him. I don't know why. I beat him like 5% of the time.
Then why freedom?
Trust the recently liberated, brother.
And
No
I
one
believe the
deserves
only
to be
character I
outcast
beat him with is Richter. I've never beat him with any of my other characters.
Dwarf come dragon.
Yeah. Okay, I beat one of the stones.
See, I think he had trouble against my Zelda, but because he said he has trouble against Zeldas in general.
You've never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Found it.
You should call it the next God of War game. Instead of calling it God of War, they should call it God of Punching.
God of punching.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is that Kratos actually, I looked a little bit up on YouTube. Apparently, there actually is a Kratos in Greek lore. But he's a minor god, and he's like kind of like the god of anger.
Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Greek? I thought this was Nordic.
Yeah, but Kratos is from Greece.
So there was a Kratos?
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Go, you wee little bugger. Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
I am back.
You are back.
Back with the Kratos.
Mm-hmm. I freed the dragon.
That was my way of saying back with a vengeance. Even though I have no vengeance on me. Are you happy you decided to stream today?
I am. I'm glad I did. Like I did a lot. So I freed a dragon. I got a dagger. I did some side questing.
I wonder why Gobi's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
There's something down there.
Who's the guy talking that's not Atreus and Kratos?
That's Mimir. Do you remember
We can
he's
beat
the
them out
head?
here.
The head.
Yeah. Do you not remember? Oh, silly Arclight. Oh, silly Arclight. See? Look at the head hanging from a butt. You see it? That's Mimir.
Father, look up there.
Oh. Oh. Gotta rotate the wheel. Rotate it somehow. Ah, I thought I got it. Missed. Oh, too soon that time. Missed. Ugh. Ugh.
Just jump to just jump in the water and hit it.
No. I can't, won't let me jump in the water. There we go. I got it that time. I wish it would let me jump in the water. Climbing up the chain rope.
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to his father's grave. Imagine our surprise when the god of thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
You got it.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyes.
Got it. Wait, what's over here? Oh, gotta kill the bird. It's the most important thing ever in existence. Kill the bird! Kill the bird! I don't like this. So far away. Won't let me go any closer. Is there... Got it.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Boy.
By the way, want to see my new wallpaper?
Sure. Post it in Discord.
It's in Discord. Check it out.
Pichu.
Yep. The best boy.
Oh, Pichu.
Is the best boy ever.
Alright. There we go. Down. I think I have to end stream here pretty soon, by the way. Sad to say.
Tired?
Tired. I also have to go to work get up at like 9 o'clock. So.
Oh, okay.
Deadly grip of fury. That's the realm. But at the same time, I want to keep questing.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
You want a beach here? I'm set!
I missed it.
A tough fight.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things. Right behind! Ain't yet. Knuckle in! Ready!
What? Can you kill the frogs?
It wasn't an actual boss.
Can you kill the frogs?
No, I don't think so.
You can kill birds, but not frogs.
Well,
That's
those are
bird
special.
sis.
Those are special magic. Come on, Froggy. I don't think I can. I can. I killed the frog. I know how I feel about that. Oh. Nice. Oh, Creation Island? What? But there's a bell here. Actually, I don't know what to do. How do I drop that? How do I get inside there? Is this just something that spins forever? I guess. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I think I see. Then I gotta use a boat to go around. And then when I use the boat to go around... Wait. Okay. Hi, Jormungandr. I wasn't fast enough. Oh, I need to do the R last. That's why. Okay. 'Cause the R is... It doesn't... I missed. There we go. We got it.
What do we get?
I got a heavy runic attack.
So you got garbage.
I won't say it's garbage.
There's something down there. This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm tired. I need to end stream.
And why haven't you done so?
Because I like this game! Oh! Don't judge me. Oh. How did I get all the way over there? Oh. I missed a turn. It's in that little nook and cranny here. Oh, I missed an area over here. Oh. 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 Okay. Alright, well, I think now is time. I need to... I must end. I must end.
See you later, Cap. Take care.
See you later, Arclight. Hope you have a great morning. Hope you sleep well. Hope everything is fantastic.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Face to the sea, I hear the wind calling me to truth. Close your eyes and dream beneath the warmth of skies of blue. Longing to rest my weary night.